Here again, very familiar process. Yes, picking up another ride. There it is. And so here it is, the Rover by Kingbull. And there is their model, Explore the Unknown, Master Freedom. Let's open this up. And this is what it looks like in the box. Pretty standard. Okay. So as you can see, out of the box it does come mostly assembled. Battery is already in the bike, I believe, and the seats installed, the rear tire. It's just handlebars, front tire, pedals. It does come with some plastic fenders. These are just plastic here, as well as your accessory bag. And so in the box was an accessory bag or a tool bag that you can use to actually take with you. It's pretty good quality. One of these wrenches here, as well as a fixed wrench, Allen wrench key. Charger will be the 3 amp charger, which is very nice. Very nice looking headlight here. And like I mentioned earlier, the plastic fenders and basic pedals there. And that is what's in the box. I'm going to put it together and we'll see what it looks like when it's done. Alright, I just took out the battery there. We are working with a 48 volt 17.5 amp hour battery there. This is a full suspension bike. Now when it comes to full suspension, I'm looking at these front forks and there's a little bit of play here in the give, but the problem is this part here that's sticking above this needs to be brought down, so I'm going to have to make some kind of an adjustment there, and then the handlebars are able to install. That's one of the initial hiccups that I've seen in terms of trying to put this bike together. And so if you do invest in this bike and you're at this part of the installation, all you really need to do is loosen these 4 bolts here, one there, one down there, and the 2 on the other side here and that one, and that will actually loosen up all the brackets, and you can then pull this part up of this dual crown fork. So there we have it, nice and flush. And if you will be using their Allen wrench set, you will need the middle one here, the second to the largest, for these bolts here. And then to loosen this one here for the handlebar, it will be the largest one on the opposite side with the smaller Allen wrenches. Just figure I'd help you out, save you some time. This is a good tool to have. I'm glad they included this. Very good to keep in your tool bag that you take with you. So now the bike is inverted on these handlebar jacks. We've come to the time to install the front tire, but there's this plate here for the shipping, which has a bolt that goes through, so it's hard to try to use the supplied wrench to try to take little 1/8 or 1/16 of an inch turns. So what I'm going to use is a 15mm socket, and that will just save you so much time. And then you're able to use the same 15mm socket wrench to tighten these nuts there when you do install the front tire. So if you're looking at this battery from the top facing towards the front of the bike, there is 2 separate ports here. This will be your charging port, and then on the opposite side will be your power button here. So we'll just turn it on, and it does come with some juice. So what you can do is, even while you're riding, you can actually see how much power is left. So there's like the 3 bars and a little bit of red to show it comes shipped to you with some juice in there, but I'm going to put this on the charger anyway. And this is what the charger looks like. You can kind of hear it. There is a vent fan built in. Again, 3 amp charger, 17.5 amp hour battery. So we're looking at a little over 5 hours to charge this battery from empty to full. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with this so far. And I will say that, you know, in putting together some e-bikes, this is probably one of the easier ones that I've ever had to put together. It's pretty straightforward. I mean, I say that with the fork that needed to be adjusted just to get this part flush here, but everything else is pretty straightforward, even with the fenders and the headlight. This is what it looks like, and so far it's pretty nice. It does come with the Shimano 7-speed transmission, working with the M6C display there. I'll take that cover off later. As you can see, full suspension. This is the Shangshun LB50 rear shock. What I do like is this controller integrated into the frame as well as the battery. I'm starting to really enjoy how things are being integrated into the frame. There we go. I did put on the front and rear fenders. Pretty adjustable. Again, it's plastic. It'll probably do a lot of this flopping, and this is the tightest it can be mounted. You can adjust it to go up or down, but it'll just have this natural flex there. 750 watt rear hub motor. It's got the U-link brake there. It seems pretty good, actually. Let's see, mineral oil here, U-link brakes. Yeah, I'm just I can't wait to ride this thing. Battery is currently charging. These rims are wrapped in the CST 26x4-inch fat tires. It does come equipped with the 180mm rotors with the hydraulic disc brakes. What else? No tail light. You get a rear reflector, but a really nice looking front headlight there. And again, the dual, I guess these dual crown forks. What do you think? And yes, here it is, put together, and I do want to thank Kingbull for sending me this bike to review. This is the Rover 26-inch. They do have a couple other options on the website, which will be linked below. There's also going to be a coupon code if this is a bike that you think you would like. You could save, I think it's $200. And the way that it's going to work is the first 10 people to use the coupon code will get $200, and anyone after that will be $50 off unlimited. So if you're one of the 10 people to use my coupon code, you could save $200 off of this bike. And this is the gray. I don't think there's any other colors, but you could check the link in the description as well. And I believe that coupon code also applies to their other models. They have a cargo bike with the step-through frames with smaller 20-inch tires. Go check it out. Link is in the description. Thank you all for watching this video. This is Ryan from Riding in Style.
Yeah.